What's up, everybody? Spare with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. We're starting things off in a little bit of a different situation this episode. So, I accidentally got in a rush and might have forgotten to complete this community goal. Yeah. So we were in the top 70% from last episode, and we ended up making 400 grand. Not a bad haul, especially when all I had to do was accept it before leaving. And then I left. So yeah, there's that. I have to go back and pick that up at some point. But the thing for this episode is this one with a 2 million credit payout and 3 days to do it. We have to get 57 pirates from this target system, Tinigi. We're gonna call it cat tuning. I always love coming up with random names for these places. I did hit open the galaxy map, didn't I? Maybe? Nothing? Okay. Thanks, game. Okay, so here's our objective. We're gonna select that. Should only be one jump away, which is really easy. Now, the downside to this place is that it does not have, as far as I can tell, any extraction sites or anything like that. So it's pretty much going to be limited to nav beacon, or it occurs to me we could do
frameshift drive charging.
You could do interdictions if you could find them, but I don't have my interdictor anymore. It replaced the landing on planets module, planetary whatever it's called, replaced it. So I don't have that anymore. Otherwise I would use that. One other side note, for those of you that have been keeping up with all of my Space Engineer stuff, you already know this, but for those of you that are just tuning into my Elite Dangerous series only, I do have new mic equipment, so if things sound weird or off or bad, heaven forbid, then do let me know, and if it sounds good, let me know. Stuff like that. Because now, I don't think you can find any pirates on planet. Can you? I don't think so. We're limited, that was the other thing I forgot, was unidentified signal sources we can also use to locate pirates. We're going to start in the nav beacon, I think, though. Kind of one of those, if we get lucky and there's just like a ton of pirates in there, it'll make our day a lot easier. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, it figured it was something different to do. We are going after pirates, which means they will already have a bounty. Whether it be here or other systems, they'll still have a bounty. So basically, we get the bounties of 56 pirates anyway, which should be a relatively big haul. Depending on the kinds of ships we can get, actually. But, and then, on top of it, once we get that many, we can turn in and get 2 million. I don't think I'll be doing all of them this episode, because that's a lot. Unless I just get a strange amount of pirates flowing in through a nav beacon. Then we'll go that route. But, if not, we're going to do as much as time can permit, and then I may try and do the rest off camera, because I really don't want to lose the bounty. Flash Gorgon. Please follow me, I might have something you're interested in. Interesting. Flash Gorgon. Dare I say this may be mission related. This is the only mission I have, actually. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Am I lined up right? I think so. So, oops. Okay. Wait, what? And now I'm getting interdicted. Seriously, dude? Well, hold up. Let him have it. Wait, no, I don't want to do that exactly. Oh, you know what? I bet what it is, I'm almost positive this Flash Gorgon is going to give me an alternate where I don't have to kill the pirates and get a payout, which, depending on his offer, I might be inclined to take. And I don't know if you can hear that in the background or not, but that was my dog. He was sniffling for reasons unknown. So, I guess this is... I'm trying to... I haven't dropped in on a waypoint in a long time. I guess I just have to wait for it to decrease properly. Because it's weird, it's not really giving me any... I only have this panel on the side, it's not giving me any kilometer readouts or anything. Which is weird. I mean, it's telling me my speed, obviously, but... this is the only thing I have to measure distance for, which is kind of weird. I really thought I remembered there being a visual indicator on your target. But, oh well. It's safe now, so let's see what he has to say. More than likely, he's going to give me an alternate offer. Alright, Boyle. You understand. Oh no, you're working for them, aren't you? Well, it depends. Who are you? You're clean. Gang of Neri. Please wait. I've done nothing wrong. Hear me out. I'm listening. You have to believe me. Check your inbox. Wait a minute, what? I'm not after anybody. I don't want to fire on him. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, this button. There we go. Help a gang take out their rivals. What? Is this really how you want to be remembered, as a monster who goes around killing innocent people just to make a few measly credits? It doesn't have to be like this. There's a better way. All you've got to do is make a choice to do the right thing. You don't have to be afraid of the gang of... I'm not afraid of... What? Meet me at Oppenheimer Dock. I'll help you walk away, wash the blood from your hands, and start a new life. No. I have no idea what that was about, other than being a complete waste of time. Flash Gorgon. Which I guess I don't really have a...
3, 2,
ah, crap.
1.
What am I lined up on? I didn't hyperspace jump, did I? No. Okay, good. I just want the nav beacon. Just let me hunt the... I should have let the pirate guy grab me. Because that's the thing. If I get interdicted by anyone other than System Authority, I can just let them interdict me, and then I can blow them up. And it's like free pirates, basically. Frickin' Flash Gorgon. Messed up my mission here. Oh well. Alright. Well, let's hope there's lots of pirates in this nav beacon. I was already interdicted, or attempted to, once. So... strong signal source. I don't know if I want to do a strong one or not. Usually they have, like, big bads. I'm really kind of curious to see if there was any... If you can get bounties. I don't think you can. Off of the planetary missions, because my scanner is for my ship, not my SRV. So I don't think you can do that. That would be cool, though, if they added that in to where you could upgrade your SRV to have that. Okay, let's get started. Now, it is important to note that even if they have a bounty, they have to be wanted in this area, or in this system, for me to attack them without reprieve, basically. Oh, jeez, dude! Not my fault, you totally ran into me. Did it? What? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, you've got to be joking. That's so dumb. He ran into me, but I get an 8,000 credit bounty on my head. That is so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this. Okay, so basically, this bounty has gone from irritating and inconvenient to downright annoying, because I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm trying to dock at the station that I'm basically... Okay, let me back up. I went to a station. It wouldn't let me pay off the fine. because it said I had no fines, because the fine was not with them. So I looked up the station that this group controls, which is this one. And I barely got close to the door, and then all of a sudden you can see the messages on the side of "Submit to justice, criminal," which means it won't even let me dock to pay off the fine, which is really aggravating because I don't want to hang around a nav beacon with a bounty on my head. That's dumb. So we're gonna try and do something a little more stupid, which is a manual, but we're going dark. And we're gonna see if this helps. Maybe, maybe not. I've heard mixed things about silent running.
Docking request granted.
Where's my heat level? I should be okay. I've heard mixed things about silent running, that it doesn't always protect you, and you can still be scanned. Actually, in terms of time, I'm gonna try and do this myself.
Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to do this myself. Woo! Haven't done a manual landing in a little minute. Alright.
Signature restored.
Okay. I don't know if that's what you would exactly call the right way to do this,
Successful. Engines disengaged.
but if I can pay off my fine, then this may have been effective. Maybe. Alright, let's see if it'll let me. See, it says no outstanding fines.
Online.
This new system I really don't like, where you have to wait like a week to pay off a bounty. That's stupid. So this is going to be really annoying, basically. Although this says it's an uncontrolled system. Oh wait, that's power play, never mind. So, yeah, I really don't understand that at all, why it won't let me pay that off. Because I can't just fly around with a bounty on. Everybody's going to be attacking me all the time. Which is aggravating and annoying. So we may just have to go somewhere else, unfortunately, which is stupid. Like, beyond stupid. It's really stupid. Especially considering that means, if I'm reading this right, I basically screwed the entire mission for nothing because someone ran into me. Oh, and by the way, it is a gang. I totally read this and just saw the payout and grabbed it. I mean, you're blowing up pirates, so I don't really care. But apparently it is for a rival gang. So that's what Flash Gorgon was talking about, but I really don't care. I mean, as long as I'm still blowing up pirates, it doesn't matter to me. But I don't understand how to get this bounty off of my head, though. This is dumb. Because what am I gonna do when every time you show up in a nav beacon or are just flying around, ooh, you keep getting interdicted and trying to be attacked by everybody because you have a stupid 8,000 credit bounty on your head, and it won't let me pay it off. So, I don't get it. I mean, bounties. Very clear, right there. Bounty. In this system with Silver Legal Initiative or whatever. Independent, run by Silver, but bounties, no local bounties. I don't understand that at all. So, tell you what, before we give up on this completely, because I'm about to be honest, this has kind of just completely destroyed my whole objective for this episode. I'm going to read up on it a little bit and see if there's a way around this, and if so, we're going to use it. Otherwise, I'm just going to head somewhere else, because this is dumb. So, I will be back in a minute. Alright, so basically this is just plumb retarded, basically. So here's what it is. By the way, I have a thought on this which makes this even dumber. So, we've gone over this before, but it's been a while, so I kind of forgot. They changed the bounty system a while back to where a bounty is active and you'll be shot at, and you have the wanted thing over the dashboard until this timer expires, which in my case is 6 freaking days. I have to wait a week to come back into the system. Unfortunately, this 2 million credit payout mission is only 3 days. So I basically botched this entire thing because someone hit me and killed themselves, which is retarded and completely stupid. So we're going to have to abandon this. I have no idea what kind of penalty I'm going to get for that. But then, on top of it, I have to come back to this system, well, I think I do, and pay it off. Or at least I can come back after this timer expires and no one will shoot at me when I try to pay it off. Right? Okay, so bear with me for a second. This is what I think is incredibly stupid. Bounties is what this is listed under, right? Not fine, not legacy fine, which is what it'll turn into after the timer expires. No. Bounty. Okay? Now we'll look over here at my right panel. When you go under status, local bounty, 8,800 credits, right? I mean, you're reading this too. Local bounty. Okay, now that we've established we can all read, I would like to direct your attention to the wording and verbiage under the contacts panel when under local security, no local or no outstanding fines. No legacy fines. I do have fines. It's not a legacy yet, which makes it a fine, right? Right. I will admit, I was going here with that until I realized that's to turn in bounties. But anyways, so ignore that whole bounty part, but still, a local bounty, which would be a fine, is like, I don't understand why it won't let me pay it off. Like, I understand the whole option to, like, if you want to just turn tail and run because you don't have the money or whatever, that you're going to get shot at until you come back, and after a while, you just need to pay it off. I don't understand if you make the effort to land on the station in question, why they won't let you pay off the bounty before the timer expires. That's what I don't understand. Like, give me a harder fee or something for taking longer to pay it or something. I don't know. Like, waiting till it's a legacy and then you find me a percentage for waiting. I don't know. I'm just saying there should be a way that, like that, if I want to stay in the system and do a mission, to just pay it off. And I'm going to explain where we're going in a second after I'm done with my angry rant over this stupid suicidal person that caused a bounty on me. Because I have made no effort to kill them. They ran into me. I can't help it they have a squishy ship. Not my fault. Or that, you know, they can't drive. You know. I mean, honestly, I didn't even see them. They must have hit some other part of my ship, because the cockpit view, I didn't see anybody run into me. I scanned, I moved on, I got hit, and then it said I murdered someone. No. Murder is malicious intent. That's like, I'm hunting you down because you took my donut, and I'm gonna kill you now. That's murder. You running into me and blowing yourself up is not my fault. I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. So this is my thing. I've still always had issues with Elite's, like, bounty, fines, penalty system. That whole, like, if you scratch or in any way, shape, or form breathe wrong on a system authority vessel, that all of a sudden you have, like, a giant bounty or whatever, or enough that they'll shoot at you. That's the other thing. I feel like there should be kind of a threshold, right? Like, if you like, scratch or breathe wrong on a system authority, they'll give you like a 200 credit bounty or something really stupid, and then all of them will just open fire on you like you're some kind of mad pirate, warlord, mercenary. It's really dumb. And yeah, so basically, I'm not entirely like... Well, yeah, I'm pretty annoyed right now. Because my whole entire plan was to spend the next few days, even off camera, working on grinding out like 50-some pirate kills and get 2 million credits and be all happy. And instead, I'm looking for pirates, a stupid civilian just runs into me, kills themselves, and now somehow I'm banned from the system for like a week. And I just think that's dumb. I mean, not that there shouldn't be some sort of penalty bounty system, because I mean, obviously that makes sense. There has to be some kind of policing, but that is just a really redonkulous situation that is just completely stupid and utterly ludicrous. I mean, come on. If you got, like, let's put it this way. Let's put this in perspective, shall we? And no, I'm a bounty hunter. I'm not a Red Cross worker or something. So you're gonna have to deal with your distress call. Oh, so I'm still on my angry rant, aren't I? Never really explain where we're going. So I pretty much gave up on missions for now, because that kind of really just ticked me off. And instead decided to look for potential resource extraction locations. So I headed to this system because it had like 2 or 3 planets with rings on them. and a couple of them were metal rich, which usually are pretty keen. There we go. Resource extraction site. It is hazardous, but oh well. We'll take it if I don't find anything better. There are a couple also places to land, though admittedly I like the landing system. I want to do more of it. I don't know what to do. Like, they're always like, oh, there's bases you can attack, and I'm like, yeah, but is that going to give me a bounty because I attacked someone without cause? You know, I know these are actual, like, landing stations, but these with low security, I don't know what they're supposed to be for, or what you're supposed to do with them. Are you just supposed to blatantly just, oh, hey, there's a low security place, let's go attack them both? You know what I mean? I mean, if that's what everyone says to do, I don't mind doing it, but I just don't want to get, like, I don't like having bounties. I like earning people's bounties, because that makes me money. I don't like having bounties, because then I get shot at all the time. And, admittedly, I'm in a good enough ship that most of the time that's just more of a nuisance than anything else. Though I will say, when you have system authority guys that actually have, like, 5 ships, that can be a real problem. So let's see, am I still not getting any other sites? Guess not. Fortunately, there is a installation right around the corner here. I'm guessing that means we could land there and turn in our bounties, mayhaps, if that functionality is there. I don't know for sure. But so yeah, that was pretty much it. I was like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go look for some bounties now, because I want to earn some money and feel better about this whole situation. But so I apologize for that, because I took that mission hours ago when I was playing, and then there was a server malfunction, which was fun. And I've got some very not so recording friendly environment issues in the new apartment here going on. So I kind of have to pick my times carefully on when I'm going to record. So I was like, okay, I'll record this later, but this would be a good mission. And then I got it, and system link error, security response unavailable. Oh, that's what the hazard is for. Ah, I gotcha. Lucky for me, I'm the system authority in this place. Now granted, it means I won't get any help, but well, more for me. I just gotta pick my targets a little more carefully, knowing there's no backup of any kind.
Scan detected.
Yeah. He's gonna do it too! Dag nabbit! These people don't know how to drive! I mean, I will grant you, I wasn't stopping either, but still, dude, come on! Alright, let me see... Where's your power plant? There you are. How do you make a living? I love when they ask that, because I'm always like, well... You happened across a bounty hunter, not a pirate, or not a miner. So this is how I make a living, by killing people that scam me. I like if you read the messages, it's kind of funny. Do you have anything of value? How do you make a living? Blah, blah, blah. Didn't mean to bother you. You choose death. It looks funny. It looks like they're having a conversation, which is kind of hilarious. I am taking some people's advice, though. I'm gonna save my cannon until I get closer, I think, because I don't think it was. I don't really think it was that stuff last time that was the problem with my targeting stuff. I think it was just the ships were a little too big and were able to get around me and everything. I don't know. I'm still working that out. But I got a lot of comments on that last video about, like, wait till they're closer and pick bigger targets and blah, 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 blah. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I don't know. I mean, I really like the cannon, but frankly, it's been hard to use effectively as far as actually doing anything with it. Because they usually just seem to always miss it, or it never hits. I know a lot of people said that the leading thing is because they move. Whoa!
Under attack.
Under attack. No kidding. I know a lot of people said it was because they're moving. before the target ever gets there, but it is like way out there, and then when you fire it, it's like they don't catch up to it and pass it or anything. They just like, it's just shooting off into the distance, and you're kind of like, what are you aiming at, dude? There we go. That's more like it. Ooh, a Ferdy. Haven't seen one of them in a minute. Are you a pirate? Or are you escorting somebody? You are a pirate. Hello, brother. Oh, come on. Come here. Not yet. Power plant. And let's light him up. I will say I am learning very much the importance of the whole don't fire until it says they're wanted. That's been a big issue for me in the past. But seriously, why is that lead target so far out there, and then when you fire it, it just kind of like goes off? It's like it's not really even finding the right lead-in, which is weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Man, Ferdies have some big shields. Barely taken a layer off of his shields. Yeah, see, like that. I don't think that hit him. It's like missing.
Target shields offline.
Okay, that one might have hit. I'm still getting used to it. I don't mind wasting some ammo. But yeah, I definitely think it's more of a close quarter. You need to be like almost crashing into them. Like that. At least, to be fair, all of my collisions have been when they don't have shields and I do, or at least I had more than them and it didn't take my shields down, so it didn't hurt me. Just saying. That should be worth noting. I don't think that hit him. Why did that not hit him? We were pretty close. Oy, I do hate fighting other Fertilances though, because they're just as maneuverable, or lack of maneuverability, depending on which situation it is. Which can be really annoying, but I got him! Ooh, 252! Love me some hazardous resource extraction site. I might chill here for a long time. I mean, there's a nice little planet that we can land on. We can investigate some stuffs. Come on, get me in range. Yeah, no, I got you, buddy. I know, all you were doing was mining. It's almost like when a harmless bounty hunter is just minding his own business and then he just gets run into and it changes all your plans. It's really annoying. Oh, I'm changing my hard points. Dagnabbit. Wrong hotkey. Power plant, there we go.
Scan detected.
I do love how, because I have no cargo, all of these pirates leave me alone if I'm not attacking them. It's great. It's like a buffet. That's a clipper. I need to kill him. Wow! These things do not have very powerful shields there. At all. Like, not good shields at all. Ooh. His shields went down like crazy. Okay. I hate fighting more maneuverable ships. Makes me angry. Especially when they use chaff. Chafe. Whatever. Chaff. Pretty sure it's chaff. Oi! Get over here, you little booger! See, like that. Why are you shooting all the way over there? That made no sense. That shot made no sense at all. That's my only problem with the whole they're outmaneuvering you theory, because that just doesn't make any sense. Dude, what is this thing?
Target shields.
Seriously, what is this thing that I'm fighting right now, besides a real piece of work? I mean, I know it says assault ship, leave me alone. I know this, but I didn't actually expect it to be like an assault ship. But seriously, we could have like a problem here.
Shields offline.
Aye, it's just too maneuverable for me to... Whoop! Jeez! Okay, that was bad. That was bad on my part.
offline.
Not gonna lie, not even gonna sugarcoat that. That was bad. Whoa, did he hit the asteroid or something? What is going on here?
Scan detected.
Ooh, jeez.
Target destroyed.
Ooh, man, that, whew. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a perfect example of what not to do. Oy. Good lord. That was bad. I won't even try and sugarcoat that one. That was bad. It's just not a good way to handle that. Oy. Whew. What do you have anyway here, buddy? 88? I don't know. My shields aren't even back yet. I don't know. I'm gonna float around here for a minute and see if I can find anything better. Alrighty, found another 30, which works for me. So let's light him up. Oh, I didn't sub-target. There we go. I love when people are like, you have no chance, and I'm kind of like, right, because your solution is flying in a straight line. Good job. Yep. Not gonna get away from me. Alright, come here. I do want that other power plant, though. That would be really nice. Yeah, see, like that seemed to have overshot. A lot of people tell me that they're moving and it's missing them, but that looked more like it led too far out and ends up, like, passing them before they get there, not really that they're outmaneuvering the bullet. That's just my opinion. I could totally be wrong. It's just how it seems to me. Yay, Freddy dead. Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
See, this feels more productive. I just needed to find a good spot. I think that's all it was. I think I was just finding a lot of rotten luck in whatever system I was in before. Just was not finding a whole lot of good spots for bounty hunting. This is actually a pretty good one. I will say the hazardous seems like you can't get system authority, which is kind of a mixed bag, I guess. They were pretty good about helping you out, or at least notifying you. If you started seeing laser blasts, you're like, oh, okay. There's somebody. So, doesn't appear to be a whole lot going on over here, though, now. I don't know if we cleared them, or what's going on. Interesting note, I always seem to find... Ooh, you know what we could do to wrap up this episode? Let's land at the station on the planet. Oop, wait a minute. Whoa, what in the world is going on over here? Sorry. Well, I still want to follow through with that idea, but I'm interested to see what in the world is all these laser beams coming from. Looks like they're got like a shotgun pulse laser thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Alright, Python, hello. Are you wanted? Who's wanted in this? Not you. How about you? Ah! The dropship's wanted. Wait, have I scanned him already? I might have. Yes, I have. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes, I think I have, actually. Sorry, I know that was very indecisive. Power plant. Okay. Switch up our hard points and light him up. Hello. Remember me? I passed you earlier. Yeah. Changed my mind. You're mine. Okay, now... Ugh, I just got my shields back up line. Now I'm running into stuff again. I will say, now that was an interesting situation right there. I waited till the... Ah, okay. I waited till the leading target actually was on the ship rather than out in front. and that actually hit him. So that's interesting. And also probably going to end up being useful for my future cannon use.
Scan detected.
Man, got a hard shell here. Cut that one a little close. Okay, we got Vipers and Cobras. Not really anything worth... I'm not gonna run into you. It might consider that I murdered you. Alright, so let's actually try that idea that I had. Let's go here. And see... Oh, fine. Who are you? If you're that Cobra, though... I think it is. Yeah, I don't care. I think that's... No. Viper. This is the Cobra. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so let's get out of the asteroid belt here and see if we can't land at this planet. Because I've never actually landed at a port on a planet before, so this should be interesting. Okay, so we're closing in on the planet now. So let's see how this works. Never done this before, so this should be new. Hopefully I don't die. That would put a very bad spin on a relatively unexpected episode. So I'm just going to kind of fly in a close circle. Let's see if this works. Maybe. Again, haven't really done this a whole lot. We have our... everything changed there. We should be getting our... I'm actually going to go this way. Okay. So there's our orbital rings. Well, let's actually see if we can't spin around here. I'd like to kind of come in right about where the actual port is, because otherwise we're going to end up, like, coming in on the dark side of a planet or something, and that's no fun. So let's keep it...
Orbital flight engaged.
There we go. Now, there's a certain way to do this that I'm not real familiar with again. Pretty sure you don't want... There's a certain color point that you don't want. I think we're doing okay for now. Let's try and spin this around here and bring it around. We'll see if we can't kind of coast in. But there's a certain color that it's like blue or orange or something that it's like if it turns that color, you're on like too steep of a path and you're gonna like pretty much crash. Dropping from orbital cruise. I think we're doing okay. Maybe. Not getting any like horribly worded error messages. Maybe? Am I stuck? What's going on here? Sounds like I'm decelerating while I'm stuck. There we go. So we're gonna glide. I don't entirely know what's going on, because I'm not sure if that is still supposed to be there. And I think you want to keep it in the blue. I think. Glide complete. Good. Alright. So we're doing pretty good. Planetary outpost. Cartwright. Lock. And we're not close enough to request docking, I don't think. I'll admit, I don't know how this works. I'm pretty sure you can actually dock with your ship at a system, planet, city like this. The little outpost ones, I don't think you can. But see, in the system map, this actually has like a little skyscraper thing. These are two little outpost things. This one is actually like a bunch of buildings. So I'm pretty sure these you can actually land at. Pretty good indicators. That landing pad there. Kind of a no-brainer. An orca. Are you wanted? You're fine. move along. Okay, so we should be able... I'm going to slow up a little bit. Now... Welcome, Commander. Docking request. Oh, you can auto-dock. Whoa. This is like the old auto-dock. Freaks out and leaves again. Okay, seriously though, what are you doing? No, let's not do that. I don't know what this thing is doing sometimes. Alright. What docking bay do I have? I'm in reverse. Stupid thingy. Gosh, man. What? Landing pad 6. Okay, it's directly beneath me. Why is this thing, like, freaking out? Okay, what? You know what? I'm turning this thing off. I don't think these are set out for planets. Oh, wait, maybe. Now it's got it. Gosh, it was freaking out there for a minute. Like, could not figure out what it was doing. Alright. Well, this is cool. This is a pretty cool looking place. Easy, easy. Jeez. Just crash us, why don't you? That is a really cool system, actually. Alright. Let's see if we can turn in these bounties real quick and see what we made, actually. Definitely gonna repair. 10 grand, really? Jeez. Okay. Contacts. Ooh, look at them all. 744. Not bad for only a few minutes of working. Alright, let's redeem all of that, because I totally can use the money. No combat mons. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap things up here for this episode. In the meantime, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.